All right, let's dive into a massive clash in the CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers. We're talking about Ecuador on their home turf squaring off against the reigning world champions, Argentina. This is going to be good.
Okay, so let's be real. This is so much more than just a game. The road to the World Cup is a grind, and every single point matters. For two football-crazy nations like these, the stakes are just incredibly high. This is where it all happens.
First things first, let's lock in all the essential details so you don't miss a single second of the action.
So, get this on your calendar. September 9th, 2025. Kickoff is at 2300 UTC. But here's the really crucial part, the venue. It's at the Estadio Monumental in Guayaquil. That home field advantage for Ecuador is absolutely massive. And South American qualifiers, yeah, that can be a total game changer.
So, how are these two teams looking on paper? Well, the current standings in the qualification table tell a really interesting story.
You gotta love this dynamic. It's classic, right? You've got Argentina, the world champs, sitting pretty at number 1. But hey, don't you dare sleep on Ecuador. They're holding strong in 4th place. They are right in the hunt to qualify, and you know a win against the top dogs would be a huge statement.
And here's the thing. This isn't the first time they've met this season. This one means they've already gone head-to-head once in this campaign. You know what that means? It adds a whole other layer of spice to this rivalry. There is definitely a score to settle here.
And that one match is really just the latest chapter in a long story. This rivalry goes way back. So if you're curious and you want to see how these matchups have played out in the past, all that head-to-head data is right there for you to explore.
All right, so we've got the backstory set. Now let's get into the fun stuff. How you can follow this match live with some incredible tools that go way beyond just looking at the final score.
First up, there's this feature called Attack Momentum. The best way to think about it is like a live heartbeat of the game's pressure. It shows you in real time which team is pushing, which team is creating chances. It's like watching the entire flow of the match unfold right in front of you.
And beyond just momentum, you can track all of these key stats as they happen. We're talking everything. Possession, shots, corners, but also the deeper stuff, like key passes and duels won. These numbers aren't just telling you what's happening, they're explaining why it's happening. They paint the whole picture of the battle on the field.
And the data goes even deeper than that, right down to the individual players. There's this unique rating system that crunches hundreds of data points for every single player. So you can see who's really bossing the game and finally settle that man of the match debate with cold, hard facts.
And you know, it's not just about the stats. You can also tap into what the fans are thinking. The community votes give you a snapshot of how thousands of other people feel the match is going to go. It's a great way to kind of take the temperature of the fan base before kickoff.
Okay, so you've got the context, you've got the tools. Now for the most important question of all. Where can you actually watch the game? It's actually pretty simple. If you head over to the TV channel section, you'll see a whole list of the official broadcasters in your area. You can also find links for live streams through legal betting partners. The main thing is just use the links right there on the platform and you'll get a legit, high-quality stream of the match. So, all of this, all the stats, all the history, it all boils down to one final, ultimate question. The one that's only going to be answered on that pitch in Guayaquil.
So when you tune in, this is the question to keep in your mind. You've got Argentina, the #1 ranked team, walking into a hostile stadium against a super determined Ecuador with that entire home crowd roaring them on. Can that energy be the X factor? That's what makes this so much more than a game. It's a true test for everyone on that road to the World Cup.